Now, an Emeritus Newsbrief, I'm Lynn Houston. We'll have more on the health insurance reform situation since President Obama signed part of it. This year, children with pre-existing conditions can no longer be denied health insurance coverage. Health plans must allow young people to remain on their parents' insurance policies up to their 26th birthday. Insurance companies will be banned from dropping people from coverage when they are sick, and insurers will be banned from implementing lifetime caps on coverage. Restrictive annual limits on coverage will be banned for certain plans. Adults who are uninsured because of pre-existing conditions will have access to affordable insurance through temporary subsidized high-risk pools. Also this year, an independent appeals process that ensures consumers in new private plans will have access to an effective process to appeal decisions made by the insurer. Discrimination based on salary will be outlawed. New group insurance plans will be prohibited from establishing any eligibility rules for health coverage that discriminate in favor of higher wage employees. And the reform law provides funding to states to help establish offices of health insurance consumer assistance in order to help individuals in the process of filing complaints or appeals against the insurance company. Small businesses that choose to offer coverage will begin to receive tax credits of up to 35% on premiums to help make employee coverage more affordable. A temporary reinsurance program that will help offset costs of expensive premiums for employers and retirees ages 55 to 64. Also this year, the bill starts to close the Medicare Part D donut hole, providing a $250 rebate to Medicare beneficiaries who hit the gap in prescription drug coverage. New private plans will be required to provide free preventive care. No co-payments, no deductibles for preventive services. Then, beginning January 1st, 2011, Medicare will be required to provide free preventive care. No co-payments, no deductibles. January 1st, 2011, insurers in the individual and small group market will be required to spend 80% of what they get in premium dollars on actual medical services. Insurers in the large group market will be required to spend 85% of their premium dollars on actual medical services. Any insurers not doing that will have to provide rebates to the policyholders. Next year, states will require insurance companies to submit justification for requested premium increases. More information on the Emeritus News Urgent page as well as our insurance page. Bank of America announcing it will offer by invitation only breaks to homeowners with subprime mortgages. Bank of America may offer principal or interest rate decreases. More on the Emeritus News Financial Pensions page. The housing market shaping up to be a bigger concern as new home sales reach a new low, with February sales dropping 13% compared to February 2009, and 2.2% lower than January this year. The Postal Service now formally proposing dropping Saturday mail service. The Postal Service says dropping Saturdays would be the least disruptive alternative according to customer surveys and would save more than $3 billion a year. It will need congressional approval and probably won't start until sometime next year. Projected losses for the Postal Service this year alone, $7 billion. The latest national survey of 4th and 8th graders. Reading scores have not improved since the No Child Left Behind law went into effect. U.S. Education Secretary Arne Duncan says it's more proof that No Child Left Behind has to be reformed to provide more incentives to schools. The latest on the biggest issues and public policy at emeritusnews.com. And live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the Emeritus News channel at livestream.com. That's an Emeritus News Brief. I'm Lynn Houston.